I may not like the guy's ideology or whatever, but the video evidence we've seen shows him walking peacefully and legally down the street when organizers, individuals who were working with the event in green vests, liberals, pulled out pistols and opened fire on him for no reason and indiscriminately firing towards people and killed a random guy. And the cops arrested this dude. I think it's a cover-up. They're trying to find a reason why this guy's at fault simply because he was open carrying a rifle. I say free Gamboa, and it's based on the evidence I've seen so far. I could be wrong, but I'll say this. Based on what we know, drop the charges until we get real evidence that he actually did something wrong. Apparently, the witnesses lied and said that he raised the rifle at the crowd, and that's why the peacekeepers fired at him. However, upon further review of the evidence, even CNN reported, actually, he was walking down the street with the rifle down, and when they started shooting at him, he grabbed the rifle and started running, but he wasn't waving it at people. He was just grabbing it to run away from the people shooting at him. So apparently he's going to be released on Friday. They say the SLC District Attorney's Office wrote an order to release Gamboa and present it to the judge who signed it. On Friday, Deputy District Attorney Joshua N. Graves told the court the state had been able to review preliminary evidence and they would not be able to make an informed decision as to whether charges against Mr. Gamboa will be filed or declined before his scheduled date of June 23rd. I think that's the right thing. I think the organizers of the 50501 movement in Utah need to be held accountable for in some capacity, that they would bring people down, refuse to work with police. This is how far this goes. It's the 5501 movement. They organized the event. They had armed men working for them because they didn't want to work with cops. So they had unsanctioned armed dudes who opened fire. There's got to be some kind of civil penalty for or liability for what they did. And I believe the men who opened fire need to be held responsible for the bullets they launched and the person they killed.
The family of the person that died definitely has a wrongful death suit that they could bring.
I think Gamboa needs to sue him too because they shot him. He got grazed.